nuestras relaciones.
Based on these projections, the target should be achievable.
If we increase the downforce here, we stabilize the rear at high speed.
All right,
The turbulence peaks right here, exceeding the safety margin. Yeah.
we could adjust the sweep angle, but that increases the thermal load at Mach 3. These thermal loads are exceeding the limits we projected for the aero package.
We need a solution for this dissipation challenge quickly.
The thermal mapping confirms the rigidity targets here.
Yes, the load charts align perfectly. We are cleared for the next phase.
The safety margins on the structural diagram are well beyond conventional limits.
So the design philosophy is approved.
Yes, it is fully optimized.
Look at the data on the screen. The thermal expansion is minimal here.
Yes, the stability is exactly what we need for the turbine housing.
The carbon core rigidity is holding up perfectly under extreme load. The occupant protection metrics are all green.
Excellent. The safety simulations are complete and verified.
Excellent. We can move forward with the aerodynamic integration. The core is approved.
There it is. Downforce targets calculated successfully.
Excellent. The stability margin is within parameters.
The active wing is holding steady.
Aero balance confirmed at peak velocity.
Aerodynamic balance confirmed.
Validation complete.
We've optimized the airflow through the manifold here.
The thermal efficiency is exactly where it needs to be. Finalize it.
We're targeting over 1,000 horsepower with this configuration. The fluid dynamics here are critical.
I've adjusted the manifold pressure accordingly.
If we optimize the turbine geometry, we can hit the upper threshold.
The cooling calculations are tight, but it holds.
That's the target then.
Temperature stability confirmed across all bands.
Excellent. We are good to go.
Did you check the helical angle on the third shaft for the torque load?
Yes, the simulation shows the stress concentration is within limits.
The thermal coating is flawless. We've achieved the target torsional yield.
Run the stress test sequence again at peak RPM.
Different action.
The telemetry shows excessive compression on the apex. We need to adjust the rebound damping here.
Okay, I'm setting it to the new specification now. Let's check the readout.
We need to analyze the real-time telemetry against the compression rate.
The rebound looks stable at this setting. Let's run the sequence again.
We're seeing full retraction at the front axle.
Confirmed. The real-time adjustment is completely stable.
The damping curve looks optimized for comfort.
And the chassis dynamics are approved for performance.
Look at the temperature spikes right here on the rear left.
Yeah, the validation run shows a clear anomaly at turn 4. We need to check the tire pressure data.
The data logs match the V-Box readout, consistent across all runs.
Verified. We can confirm the result.